It's 2025, April to be exact, which means that the flowers are blooming, the semester is almost over, but you're spiraling. You're wondering, what the heck am I going to do with all this free time now that my seasonal depression is over? Maybe you're like me, crippled by decision paralysis and hoping that some new game is going to swoop in and save the day. Well, if that's the case, I think you just might be in the right place, because today we're going to take a totally unbiased, financially sound, completely rational look at what it's like to get into a TCG in 2025. Spoiler, it's expensive. So you've opened your browser and you've Googled popular TCGs 2025. You're hit with a wall of text, 13 different games, 47 different acronyms, and absolutely no context. Should I play Magic? Should I play Pokemon? Should I play Standard, Draft, Commander, Digimon, One Piece? You have absolutely no idea. All you know is you want to have a little bit of fun without accidentally joining a cult. So, let's slap on some deodorant, max out that credit card, and go touch some grass, because we're going to hit up our local TCGs and see what it's actually like out there when we're trying to get started.
Can I have two?
This is self-rain from the breach, so it's
Oops, sorry. And sway.
Does he have a link unit?
Good game.
Good game.
First game?
Yeah, good game. Yeah, first game. Alright, my fellow nerds, we are back. We touched some grass. We visited our local card shop. We won a match of Gundam, and we picked up some product. So, what's next? Well, let's take a deeper dive into what the scene was like out there in 2025 and take a look at the products that I picked up today. Let's go. We're switching cameras. Alright, let's kick things off. Now, I'm going to preface this by saying I am not going to go into a bunch of detail about how each one of these games plays. That would take forever. Plus, there are tons of really good YouTube videos that already do that. What we will do is take a deeper look into what the scene is like for what these games are in 2025 and some of the products that I picked up today. Now, we're going to start this one off with the one that even your grandma's heard of. It's Pokemon. Now, Here I picked up one pack from the newest set, Journey Together. It's Pokemon. What more can I say? It's got a thriving scene. It's got competitive play. It's got a sim. It's got Pokemon. You've heard of it. You've probably already played it. And if that's the case, then I don't even know why I'm telling you about it. So, let's move on. Alright, next up on the list, we've got the original cardboard cryptid. We've got Magic the Gathering. Now, I picked up 4 packs of Magic today, one from my favorite set, Ikoria. Why'd I pick this one up? Well, it's got alternate art cards from Godzilla in it, which is super cool because I'm a huge Godzilla fan. Enough said. I picked up 2 packs from the most recently released set, Tarkir Dragonstorm. Now, you might notice that these 2 packs look a little bit different, and that's because one of them is a play booster and one of them is a collector booster. I've never bought a collector booster before, but it includes a bunch more rare cards, and I believe you're guaranteed to get some sort of foil art in it. A play booster is just like a regular pack from any other set. Lastly, I grabbed a Lord of the Rings pack from the Magic Universes Beyond series. I just wanted to show off what Magic has been doing lately, releasing all these cool sets featuring IPs from some of your favorite franchises, Lord of the Rings, Spider-Man, Final Fantasy. They're doing a bunch of cool stuff. So, if you're into that, Magic might just be the game for you. Let's move on. And last up from the big 3, we've got Yu-Gi-Oh! Is this game right for you? Well, do you like to read tiny little essays on cards to chain combos so hard into your opponent that somehow you won the game before you even managed to blink your eyes? If so, I would say go for it. I picked up 3 of the most recent sets here. In the middle, we've got the Quarter Century Stampede set that just came out, featuring 5 cards per pack, getting 1 Quarter Century rare guaranteed per pack. This features rare cards from across the franchise that fans have voted on, so if you're looking to get into Yu-Gi-Oh!, I suggest going and grabbing some of this now before it's gone. And I picked up 2 from the most recent sets, Supreme Darkness and Maze of the Master. Well, with those guys knocked off the list, we can move on to the next block, the Bandai block, kicking it off with my favorite game, Digimon. That's right, Digimon. And I'm here with 4 packs of the newest set, version 2.5. Now, on April 26th, we're getting a huge release for Digimon with the new set, World Convergence. This is merging the Japanese and the English releases for the first time. Huge for a franchise that has already had major announcements this year alone, with the new card game Sim coming out and a new video game coming out on major platforms later this year. If you're looking to get into a new game, Digimon's certainly one to check out. Next up, we have a huge IP joining the list with One Piece. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I don't know too much about One Piece. I don't watch the show, I don't play the game, but I have seen it explode in popularity in recent years. If you're looking for a game with a fiercely competitive local scene, check out One Piece. And third up on the Bandai block is a game for you indecisive folks, the one who can't land on anything. It's Union Arena, where every set that comes out comes from a licensed anime franchise that you know and love. So here we have 1 pack from the newly released One Punch Man set and another pack from the Code Geass set. So if you're looking to change things up all the time, Union Arena might be the game for you. Next up on the list, the Gundam card game? Yeah, this one's a bit of a surprise. They had a pre-release event going on, so I took part, and I won. Well, what do you do in this game? You deploy mechs out onto the field along with their pilots, who you can link together to attack into your opponent's base and shields, lowering their health to win the game. Super fun game. I'm going to leave it at that. Coming out in July, keep your eye on this one. Next up, we've got the licensed titans, the ones with the mouse money. And first up, we've got Star Wars Unlimited. This game came out in 2024 and has been picking up steam ever since with a super flourishing local scene. Now what do? You fight in a space and a ground arena to slowly whittle down your enemy's base and win the game. Kind of plays like Hearthstone meets Magic with a little bit of Darth Vader thrown in there. It's got standard formats, sealed formats, draft format. I picked up 2 of the most recent sets here. We've got the recently released Jump to Lightspeed and the highly meta-relevant Twilight of the Republic. Now, if you're looking to jump into the game, these would be 2 sets to keep your eye on. And last but certainly least, in my opinion, Lorcana, made by Ravensburger. That's right, the puzzle company that makes the puzzles your grandma keeps in her basement somewhere. Now, what do you do in this game? I don't really know, because I don't play this game and I don't really plan to, but if you're a huge Disney fan, then guess what? This is probably the game that you're going to check out, so I don't even know why I'm showing it to you. And it's the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to bust into the products I picked up today, starting with the Pokemon pack. I'll go through everything pretty quickly. I'll toss up the prices on screen when we hit something cool, and I'll just give my general opinions and reactions. So let's start it up. Like I said before, I don't play much Pokemon. I'll be completely honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of the art of Pokemon cards compared to some of the other games, but who knows, maybe my opinion will change. Pop's bag. Ooh, that's something fancy, some sort of... Oh, okay. A Wailord with a shiny star. I don't know what any of this means. Regirock. And a big...
Cool, so, looks like a good hit for these 3. On to the next one.
Next up, we got 4 packs of Magic. We've got an Ikoria booster, looking for those Godzilla cards. We got a Lord of the Rings pack for fun. And we got a Tarkir Play booster and a Tarkir Collector booster. Obviously, we'll open this one last. And I'm gonna insert some footage here when I scan in the prices. If that doesn't work properly, I'll just toss them up on the screen.
Let's get this thing started. Wow! Alright, we've got Phase Outfit. We've got Athletic Reunion, Divine Arrow, Wilt, Bushmeat Ocean, Adventure Symbols, Whisper Squad, Anticipate, Fire Prophecy, Company Nara,
Action Path. Ooh. Full art Necropanther. Very cool. Mutate ability, I like that. Ooh. Huh. Okay. Very, very cool. Planeswalker, Mythic, Luca, Coppercoat. Very cool. Almighty Bushwag. Don't have him either. And a Blossoming Sands.
Next up, we got the Lord of the Rings draft booster. Let's see what we got here. Now, these draft boosters have less version than the regular play booster.
But, oh, what? The ring.
How's that? Interesting. Island. Ooh, okay. Press the enemy, orange area. Fear fire foes. Friendly rivalry. Shortcut to mushrooms. Improvise foe. Great Hall of Citadel. Rally Conberg. Shower Scarecrow. Eastern Cavalier. Pillager Survivor. Bag and Porter. Snarling Ward. Isolation at Fourth Bank. And Showered Arrows.
Next up, we got the Tarkir Play booster. Let's hope for maybe an Elizabeth, something cool. I don't have her yet. Get the spirit out of the way here.
Got Wild Ride. King Tree Nurturer. Sarkon's Resolve. Ring Strike Mastery. Poise Practitioner. Boulderborn Dragon. Rebellious Strike. 100 Battle Veteran. Furious Forebear. Keener Monument. Rune Scale Stormblood.
Herd Heirloom. Ooh, that's my rare. Ooh, oh, okay, never mind. Fellothar, Dawn of the Abzan. Cool. And, ooh, a shiny land. Alright, and last up for Magic, we got the Collector Pack. So, fingers crossed, we get something nice here. Insert me not knowing how to do this here.
Alright. I believe with Collector Packs, we want to go this way. So, let's see. We got Ice Rage Serpent. Very pretty. Dragon's Prey. Wild Ride. Team Tony Back with a little symbol there. It's nice. Kiss the Trawlers. Very nice. Formation Breaker. Stalwart Successor.
Okay, Encroaching Dragonstorm. I have this exact same card, but foil version.
Cool. Oh, Rhyming Dawnbreaker. Foil. Pretty. Let's swap. Got these.
Nariv, Heart of the Storm, legendary creature. That's a cool card. A nice mythic in there. Very cool. Colossal Grave Reaver. Big boy. The Sibsig Ceremony. Rotker's Rakshasa. God, I can't say that. That's nice though. And Revival of the Ancestors. Nice. Alright, next up we've got Yu-Gi-Oh! And it has been so long since I opened up a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh! I think it's probably been at least 20 years, so let's get right into it, saving this Stampede one for last. We'll start here with Supreme Darkness.
Goodness, I don't know how these packs open. Oh god, I'm scared. There we go. Now, I think rares are at the back with Yu-Gi-Oh! We've got Valkyrian, the Rotting Phoenix, Meta Reactor, Zeppwing, Sinful Spoils of the White Forest, Arcana Force, something, 19, the Sun, Otonari Thunder, ooh, that's a foil, I don't know what order things are in these, so.
We'll pretend that that's good.
Reactor Critical, Goddess of the Two Sides, oh, jeez. Grand Knight of the Red Lotus, and Flame Coating Metamorph. Cool, so I guess the rares aren't at the front, or at the back in these.
Next up, we'll bust into the Maze of the Master pack.
Once again, don't really know what I'm looking at here, but that's kind of the point of this. We're exploring these games together, seeing what they're like. What is it like to buy a pack of this and bust into it? Do the cards look cool? Does it feel like it's worth it? I mean, it all depends on how you feel about the game, your familiarity with the game, what you... Performance of the Cup Trick. Performance Cup Tricker. That's an interesting card. It looks like it's like half magic, half creature. I'm not really sure. Very cool. Number 97, Drag Ludian. Also a very cool looking card. Okay.
Performage Fire Dancer. Ooh, wow. Okay, so this pack is quite interesting. It seems to have like all rares of some sort.
Trickster Band of Dramatis. Very cool. Allure Dance. Gladiator Beast War Chariot trap card. And Clear World. Very cool.
And lastly, we've got this Quarter Century Stampede pack. I don't really know what that means.
I know it has a Quarter Century Stampede rare in there. I don't really know what that means though, so we're gonna kind of find out together.
Hopefully it's not right at the front because, oh, I think it is. Well, cool. We got Absolute Kingback Jag. Okay, wow, that's... Oh, okay. The Dark Magicians. Okay. Oh, wow.
Now that I'm familiar with. Very, very, very cool. El Shadow Winda. I don't know you, but dang, that's a cool card. Sheen's Dojo. Oh, Sheen. Can order from them. Oh,
Okay, wait. So did I get two? Vanquish Soul Pantera. Wow. Very cool. I don't know if these are both. Okay. No. I see the difference here. Very, very cool. Alright, we got the Bandai block next with 4 packs of Digimon 2.5. Busting right into it.
we've got a Pikmons, Baby, Solarmon, Diatrimon, Candlemon, ADR01 Jerry. Oh, okay, interesting. Unleash the Dragon Gene, Loader Leomon, Lugamon, Apparition Legion, Luminamon. Oh, that's nice. Metal Greymon.
And oh, nice! Omnimon X Antibody on the first pack. Secret rare. Nice. Okay, amazing. On to the next one.
Second pack here. Punkmon, Night Device, Strikermon, Red Card, Mailbirdmon, MDmon, Starmons, Ghostmon, Vmon, Espimon, Atler Ballistamon, and Hystiarumon. Alright, on to the next. We got Emperor, Dragon of Calamity, Viximon, Ginryumon, Kurimon, Darudamon, Bonds of True Love, Solugamon, Maroduramon, Greymon, Huckmon, Slayerjamon, and Jessmon. Womp womp. Flashback. Alright, we got Trinity Burst, Baldmon, Ballistamon, Savior Huckmon, Bulkmon, Chromon, ADR1 of Jerry, whatever, Lugamon, Leolimon, Gilmon,
Gankumon and okay, that's a nice one. Fenrilugamon Takamazuchi Ace, level 7. Alright, nice. On to the next game in the Bandai block. Next up, we got One Piece with the Emperors of the New World set. 2 packs from that one. Looking to get some alternate arts here. Maybe.
I don't know how the alternate arts here work, but maybe some waifus, I don't know. Okay, we got Sanji here, Marco, Avalo Pizarro, Howling Dab, Peachbeard, Belo Becky, Dum Dum Jump Rope, get out of here, Sabo, Noji, another Sabo.
Looks like in a rare format this time. Oh, and Frankie.
Next up, we've got... We got Thousand Sunny, Lindbergh, Howling Dab, Richie, Rob Lucci, Jozu, Nobody Hurts a Friend of Mine, Dum Dum Lightning, Ego, Tony Chopper, Silver's Raven, and... who's on? Oh,
Looks like this was the good card between the 2 packs. We got Frankie and SR here. Cool. Union Arena, the one that I said was for the indecisive folks. But which one do I open first? Let's just go for it. Code Geass.
Looking for some alternate arts, some 3-star alternate arts, maybe with a signature. I don't know if that's how this works, but let's hope so. Britannian soldiers. Hyosho Todo. CC. Bestowing knighthood. Arthur. 0. Some of these cards feel quite bent. Revolution Life or Death Free Formation, that's a mouthful. Gilbert GP Gifford.
Rakshata Chala. Ooh, love the name.
Reason for Living. Power of Absolute Obedience. Ooh, and Varus. I mean, looks cool, but it's just a rare.
Next up, we got One Punch Man.
Which is the most recently released set, so maybe we'll get something real cool from this one. Starting off with Anu Immobilized. The Beast King. Metal Knight. Bond. Siri. Speedo Sonic. Terrible Tornado. Genos. Monster Cells.
Saitama. Speedo Sound Sonic? Didn't I just get that? Sorry. Am I being trolled? Cool. We got a bunch of the same cards. Speedo Sound Sonic ×3 or whatever. Awesome. Where's the other one? Wow. Isn't that so cool? We are coming up on our final pack, starting things off with Star Wars Unlimited with the Jump to Lightspeed pack. This is the most recently released set. First off, love the paper packaging, nice and environmentally friendly. We're gonna hope that the rares are at the back with these cards so that we do not spoil it. Got Rose Tico here.
Masashi Temple. Dagger Squadron Pilot. Carillion Freighter. Barrel Roll. Hopeful Volunteer. Crackshot Beatwing. Out the Airlock. First Order TIE Fighter. Koyo Brand Turn.
Covering the wing. Leia Organa. Okay, nice. Familiar faces. General.
Another one. R2-D2. Snap Lexley.
Ooh, Republic Y-Wing. Very cool. I don't know if this is rare or what, but I like it. Alright, that X-Wing was not a rare, it was just a foil common. Let's move on. Game that I'm actually quite interested in trying out, so these cards are very likely going to see play. We've got Anakin, which I'm pretty sure this is one of the ones that I read is super needed from this set.
Right one, we got Tapoka City, very cool. Strategic Acumen, Reckless Torrent, Warrior Drone, Confederate Courier, Relentless Rocket Droid, Wartime Trade Official, Texas Supply Frigate, Patrol AAT, Clone Dive Trooper, Mint Valor, Rune Hako.
Ooh, okay, that's a cool looking card. Reprocess. Shadowed Intentions. And is that card supposed to be upside down? Lethal Crackdown? That's weird. Okay. Well, that was a long day, but it was tons of fun. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me as we checked out the scene out there in 2025. We hit up some local game shops. We played in a Gundam playtest. We brought some product home to open up on camera, and we learned a lot about what it's like to get into the scene in 2025. At least I did, because I'm the one who got out there. There are tons of games to choose from. Way more than when I was a kid. We had Magic and Pokemon. Now you've got things like Digimon, Lorcana, everything else that you saw here today, plus tons more. So, what I recommend you do is go out and do the same thing that I did. It was tons of fun. Hit up your local game shop, talk to your community, see what's thriving in your community, and try out those games. Because the best way to have fun is to get out there and play with others. So, until next time, I hope you had fun today. Bye.